Hello, folks. Welcome back to the best beverage. It's cold outside. It's Christmas in July. I did this last year, even wearing my Christmas spirit shirt. But it's not cold outside. It's this weekend has been better. It's only in the 80s, so it's still quite warm. But it's July. We're halfway there. Christmas is coming. I've had this in my closet for 7 months and it's ready. Yeah, that was the last one from the Christmas box. Said I would put it aside. Where it's barrel aged, it is certainly the right amount of time. Last year we did the regular Christmas ale. The bourbon barrel will be that much more richer and intense because it's been sitting in a barrel for who knows how long they aged it there. Good old 11%. And when I think of Christmas, a dear friend of mine always listened to the Beach Boys Christmas album growing up. I took that upon myself. I've listened for probably 30 years since my dear friend introduced me to it. So let's talk a little about, I'm not going to talk about the Beach Boys. If you like music, which you've tuned into, and you know anything about American music, you know the Beach Boys. Oh, and if you like music and beverages, hit the like and hit the subscribe. Cool, keep the algorithm, keep that happy. Talk more Christmas stuff and July stuff. Maybe it'll make me feel cooler when it's, obviously I got some sun and it's quite warm out. So I'm not talking about the Beach Boys. If you don't know who they are, I don't know why you're watching a show that talks about beverages and music, because that's music. So this is actually their 7th album, but they put it out in '64. It's got 12 tracks. And let me open the bourbon barrel while we're talking about that. Nice. Ooh, nice and frothy. And as we've discussed many a time with barrel-aged beers, almost all beer is perfect right when it comes out of the brewery. Perfect, nice and fresh. There are a few exclusions, barrel-aged beer being one of them. 6-7 months, really great time. Year's perfect. Anything past a year, you're rolling the dice. You're playing a little roulette. You just don't know. 6-7 months should be fine. It'll be tasty. There's no room that anything's going to go wrong. It's been in a cool, dry place in my storage closet, temperature controlled. So it'll be nice. Smells good too. Really good because I like the spiciness of a Christmas ale, but you get the caramel and vanilla to kind of mellow it out, and the spiciness has mellowed over time too. So those two give you a more rounded note. Hopefully at 11% won't be too intense on a 80-degree day. At least it wasn't. The past few weeks I couldn't have done it. It was just hot and humid and miserable out. Today is a normal July hot day, but nothing crazy. So it was released in '64, 12 tracks, 7 were their standards, you know, your White Christmases, I'll Be Home for Christmas, Frosty the Snowman. If they just had done those covers, it would have been an amazing Christmas album because you got the Beach Boys arrangements and vocal harmonies on it. But then they turn around and write 5 of their own tracks. And Brian Wilson, you know, he's amazing. And those 5, not all of them are classics, but I would say definitely Little Saint Nick is a classic. Man with All the Toys, Merry Christmas Baby. I mean, those are just bangers. One of my favorite fun song tracks on that is Santa's Beard. It's just adorable. Cheers to that. Oh, great nose. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. It's got, the barrel has given it almost a barley wine feel, which means rich, spicy, almost sherry. Yeah, kind of sherry, quite grapey, but that kind of aged wine kind of feel. It's quite nice. Christmas, Santa's beard. Yeah, I'm looking at my notes, so I'm just looking at all those. Those are amazing classics. But Santa's beard, talking about the wonderful experience that we go through where we're little kids getting to sit on Santa's lap is just the weirdest thing. And it's 100% true because kids kind of, I would say a lot of kids, you get to an age, you kind of fear something's weird because you saw Santa at this mall, you saw Santa at that mall, Santa at the other mall. Fortunately, the singer of the song is talking about taking his little kid brother to meet Santa. He freaks out, pulls off his beard. You're not Santa, loses his mind, starts crying, getting all upset. Just a funny Christmas song, and unfortunately, probably very true. It's just a great tune and a great beer, and Christmas is coming. Do I always like the Christmas in July idea? Although this isn't as heavy. A couple weeks back, I did try a barrel-aged beer. It was just a bad idea. It was just way too intense and heavy. I think the spicy notes in this give it that nice lift. So I get the barrel aging, but I get all those seasonal Christmas notes that lighten it up a little bit and make it more like an aged sherry than a truly dark beer. So that's Christmas in July. This is the Christmas Beach Boys. Like I said, that is a tradition no matter what. When day after Thanksgiving, usually that weekend, we start unpacking and start getting Christmas stuff ready for the next about month. We usually keep it up until after New Year's. New Year's weekend, we usually put stuff back up. That's definitely on in the background. You know, comment below, what do you guys listen to when you're putting up Christmas decorations? And I'm sure about everyone has that one Christmas album that you just play every year, and I've played this album for 30 plus years in the background sometime during Christmas, setting stuff up, because it's just wonderful arrangements of the classics and 5 tracks that basically turned into Christmas classics, written by one of the greatest American rock artists ever, with Brian Wilson and the Beach Boys, and their harmonies. I mean, Mike Love can sing. They just were really great together. It's Christmas time. It's a great beer. Yeah, if you want to try a Christmas in July, get one of the barrel-aged Christmas beers. West 6 does a great job on it. And I will see you guys in a couple weeks. We are going to look at something, you know, a classic cocktail, not the one you're thinking from a classic movie franchise, of the one you're thinking, and a track that unfortunately got forgotten. But we'll see you in a couple of weeks. Very early Christmas. No, happy July. Happy Christmas in July. We'll see you in a couple of weeks. Enjoy. Be careful. Hit like, hit subscribe. The producer's in a sunbeam right now. He's enjoying himself, so no Sam this week, but you never know. He can come around, say hi, and decide he wants to run the video again. Take care. See you soon.